Corinthians 7 1 to 20. So Paul now teaches on marriage that it seems like he's single, so it's better for people to be single like him and for widows to remain widows. However, if you don't have the gift of singleness and you're burning with passion and because of sexual immorality, then you should get married. And when you're married, you need to honor each other. Like your body is no longer your own, and so you need to meet the needs of the other person. And that if you leave, then you need to remain unmarried, otherwise be reconciled, otherwise it's adultery. Yeah, so, and then, however, that he distinguishes between parts that are the Lord's commandment and parts that are his commandment. Like he's saying, but I say not the Lord, that if the brother, and this is a case where the faith is kind of mixed, if a person have an unbelieving wife and she consents to live with him, then he must not divorce her, and the other way around. God has called us in peace. God, if then they want to leave, the unbelieving one leave, then let them leave. We are not under bondage in that case, because we, how do you know, wife, whether you will save your husband, or how do you know, husband, whether you will save your wife? So if they're willing to live with you and you're Christian and they're not, then live with them. But if they want to leave, then let them leave. And so he's saying that similarly, like circumcision, like if you're circumcised and you're called, then don't become uncircumcised. But if you're uncircumcised and you're called, then don't become circumcised. Circumcision is nothing. The important thing is the keeping of the commandments of God. And each person is to remain in that state, the circumcision state, not the, but we should all strive to be more like Christ as the day go by, not in our original state, but the circumcision state that they were called.